Hey guys, welcome back and welcome in if you are new. So today we're going to do a couple of things. So we are going to do a very small Dior unboxing from my friend over at Bergdorf Goodman. And then I do want to turn one of my little clutches into a purse. So you would have seen it in the last video. It was the gift with purchase that somebody else had got but didn't want. So I went ahead and purchased it off of their Mercari page. You would have seen I wasn't happy with the price, how long it took. However, I do love the bag, and I did this last week over the weekend and it turned out really well. So I think I want to make it permanent. So let's do the Bergdorf Goodman first, and then we will break into a little crafting time. Okay, so my Bergdorf Goodman actually came in a cute little purple Bergdorf box. So it did not come in the Dior box. I think I might have one of these. So if I do, I'll pass it on to you. If you like it, let me know. And what I should do with it. Should I put it in the sale? Should I do it as a giveaway? What do you guys think? Let me know. All right, let's see what I got. Now, mind you, this is going to have more samples than it's supposed to, because as you guys know, I work with Juan at Bergdorf Goodman in New York, and he was kind enough to send me some extras so I could pass them on to you guys. I think I like the idea of giving these to the membership group of ladies that I have. And I say ladies because you're all ladies so far. Of course, gentlemen, you're welcome to join. But right now we're all ladies in our little membership group, and I love to gift. So I think I might do that. Any of the extra goodies in here, I will send to my memberships. All right, so here's the inside, really pretty. I'm sure I have this box. I'm pretty sure this is the same size. I'll have to look and let you know. All right, oh yeah, look at that. So I wasn't sure exactly what I was gonna get. I knew that I was gonna get a few extras because Juan is always so good and does that for me, so I can share with you guys. So we got the on-off cleanser. And let's see, oh my goodness, 3 Eden Rock. If you like Eden Rock, let me know. 3 of those, the little sample size perfume. We got a Gris Dior, Jasmine. Ooh, I love this one, Sakura. And the Eau Noir. Ooh, oh goodness, how many are there? 3? Oh wow. So Dior Prestige Le Micro de Rose. I do like this one. This is lovely. I love sharing that with you guys. Ooh, another goodie. So the travel size of the Dior Riviera, their newest scent. Okay, I already have this one on my shelf, so I don't need this one. So you know what that means. And then lastly, what I did order. Okay, so these were actually on sale. Juan had just sent me a message and said, hey, by the way, these are on sale. So I thought I would add to my collection. So I did get number 683. It is Rendezvous. Now this is the complete set, and then the other one is just a refill. But I figured I can just pop these in and out as I need to. I don't really need to keep getting the higher priced of the case. Ooh, that's pretty. And this is satin. Yeah, this is satin. That's really pretty. All right, let's give it a swatch. I don't normally do that. And I love the smell. I can't figure it out yet, but they smell so good. Ooh, that's a really pretty color. And I love the sheen on the satin. So there's that one. And then this is the refill. This one is 644 Sydney. And again, it's satin. Now, if you don't know, and you're new to Dior, you can actually buy the refills, and you can switch these in and out, which is nice. Or say that you love that shade, but it's run out. You can actually get just the refill, then you don't have to keep buying the plastic case. Oh, this one's pretty too. So there is that one. And again, this one is 644 Sydney. So let's give that a little swatch, see how different they are. Oh, they're so similar. The Sydney is just a bit darker. So this one has a little bit more orange in it. This is a bit of a darker pink. Really pretty. Should I put it on? There we go. If you don't like it, don't say anything. All right, so that's everything in my very tiny haul. Lots of goodies, which of course will come to you guys, but I want to show you. So I'm going to wash this off so I don't get any product on my little clutch, but I'm going to show you the clutch and then show you what I did with it, and then I think I'm going to turn it into a permanent clutch. So I'll be right back with you. All right, so I did wash that off. So when I went to wash my hand, I was like, oh, I don't know if I love this color. It was shocking to me because I don't wear color, so I don't know. I'm going to have to play around with it. I think if I'm going to use it, it would have to be mixed with something. To me, it was just a bit too orange. So let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Do you agree? Was it a bit too orange, or am I just too shy with color? All right, let me show you what we are going to work on because it's so pretty. Okay, so this is the clutch that we saw, would have been my last video, and I love it. I'm very happy with it. Of course, did I overpay? Absolutely. Should I have waited to see if we would have got it in a gift with purchase? Yes. Whatever, lesson learned. But I used this the other day and I was so happy with it. So what I did is I took from my Minaudière, I believe is how you say it. Let me know because I can never get it right. But this one is, I believe, from 2022, which is before I got into Dior. So I actually bought this one secondhand as well. I bought this one, goodness, I think maybe last fall, so almost a year ago, but it's so pretty. And I haven't worn it out, but I was looking in my closet for something to use this clutch with, and I came across this. It's just been sitting on display, and I thought, man, that chain would be perfect. So I took the chain off of this, and it was so simple. I literally just hooked it together. I hooked it together, and then I put it directly into the bag, and I'll show you. So what I did is I just kind of straightened it out so there were no twists in the chain. I took the two links and I linked them together just like that to make one full circle. It's literally so easy, but I was a little worried when I opened it. I had to make sure I had it facing down or laying on the table so that way once it was open I wasn't going to lose the chain. So all I did was just laid the chain right there across the middle, snapped it over, and then it was perfect for a shoulder bag. Absolutely love it. Now it is a bit too short to use this crossbody, but I absolutely loved carrying this all day. I think it was Sunday, but I loved it. And I got compliments on it too, which was really nice. So such a cute idea, very easy. Now the only thing, like I said, I was a bit worried about losing it, so I had to be careful how I used it because if you see, it's not attached, so it's just gonna fall right off. But I didn't want to do anything too permanent because I would like to still use this as a clutch. So what I'm going to do is I went and got some ribbon that's very similar to the color of this pouch, and I'm going to sew just the smallest little loops in here so that way I can loop it or do it across like I had it, but that way they won't fall out. So let's take a couple minutes to do that. All I did was took the chain itself, and I took the lobster claw. Now I would love it to be tight against the chain, however that's not going to work if I want to loop it all the way through. So what I did was took my ribbon and I just fit it through where the lobster claw is, that widest spot, so that way I know when I sew it and I want to loop it all the way through, I will have room for that lobster claw. So even though it's going to be bigger than I wanted, it's still going to function well, and I think it'll actually function better by giving it that wider space. And then I can actually adjust the size of the bag, and I'll show you how when I'm done. Okay, so I have one done. What I did was I just sewed the little loop together, just took the two ends, stitch those together, and then just cut it nice and short. Now what I'm going to do with this, because I don't want to see that unfinished edge, I'm actually just going to take that piece of ribbon and I'm going to flip it. So I just kind of folded that little raw edge under, so it now looks like that. And then I'm going to sew it to the bag just like that. So that way when it's laying there, all you see is that nice finished satin edge. You won't see that raw edge. So I'll show you when I get it done. I got one side down. Let me show it to you. There we are. So just a very simple little round loop there. And then we get the other side done. Now I did see this. I'm not going to touch that. It came that way, and I'm afraid if I cut it, I'm going to ruin it. So I'm just going to leave it there. I mean, you don't really notice it. At least I didn't until I got that close. So let me do this side, and then we'll put it together, and I'll show you what it looks like. Here we go. So now I have it ready. So I did a little loop there and I did a little loop here. So let's do it two ways. I'm going to show you how to make it longer and then the shorter way that I had it. So I believe the longer way you should be able to wear a crossbody, then across you're going to be able to wear it as a shoulder bag. And of course you can use it as a clutch and nobody will know. So how cute. Okay, let's put it together. So again, I'm just taking the chain that came with the 2022 lipstick case with the 30 Montaigne embossed into it, or debossed. I love it. It's so pretty. So all I'm doing is running the chain through the loops. I just ran the chain through the loops there, and then we can fold that right down. And now we have that crossbody, or that shoulder bag that I was showing you when I first started. But the great thing is now I can open this and I don't have to worry about it falling off. So they are securely attached to the ribbon. Now let me show you how to do it long so you can wear a crossbody. So same chain, I've just got that little lobster claw open and I'm going to hook it. I can't do it backwards, but I'm going to hook it to this loop here. So there we go, there is one, and then I'm just going to straighten my chain, make sure there's no twists or bends in there. I'm going to take my second lobster claw and I'm going to attach it to this side here. There we go. Now we have a longer bag, and you should be able to wear this crossbody. So there we go. Let me stand up and do it. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Not the perfect angle, but that is perfect for a crossbody. Oh, I love it. How great is that? So there we go. So you can actually wear this three ways. You can wear it crossbody, you can shorten it down and use it as a shoulder bag, or you can take the strap off completely and use it as a clutch. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. If you own this, are you going to be doing something like that? If you're doing something different, let me know because I'm always interested. But there we have it. Thank you so much for joining me today. And as always, I hope you guys have a great day and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.